And then the pineal gland peptide. So Epitalon or Epitalon, different ways of saying it. But so Epitalon actually increases pineal synthesis of serotonin and melatonin. It induces telomerase activity and increases and restores telomere length. So I'm super excited about this. And of course, the Russians were the ones that were doing a lot of study on this peptide decades ago and conducted huge studies. The number is, is 10, 11,000 in one study. So it's pretty remarkable. So this peptide has been shown to increase telomere length. And as you know, telomeres are the end caps for the DNA. It's like the end of shoelace, the plastic wraps. At the end of DNA, when the telomeres is long enough, then your DNA will continue to replicate at a normal fashion. But if you run out of telomeres, then the DNA's replication will start to degrade, and then you won't have normal cells, and that's pretty much spells the end. So it's amazing that this actually increases telomere length and slows down aging, slows down aging of the reproductive system. That has been shown in rats, and increases the T4 to T3 conversion. So that's a thyroid hormone. So the T3 is the active form. So it helps increase that conversion, and improves glucose tolerance and decrease insulin and triglyceride levels. So that improves your metabolic health. It also activates gene expression and protein synthesis in specific target tissues, and increases lifespan of mice from 14% of the mice reaching age of 2 years, from 14% of the mice to 56%. So you're bringing up majority of the mice to live a long time. And a really cool study is a study of 79 patients with coronary artery disease, and they're aged 60 to 69, where half of them received 6 courses of Epitalon at 10 milligrams every 3 days for 15 days. So that's one course only for 15 days. And every 6 months, they do another one. So they only did it 6 times. That's 3 years. And they were monitored for 10 years. So the Epitalon group, and when you look at their cardiovascular function, they were 9 years younger than the ones that did not get this peptide. And the mortality rate due to cardiovascular disease was reduced from 83% to 46%. And their physical endurance was improved by 10% versus deterioration by 10% in the control group. So the Epitalon group also had a normalization of the circadian rhythm, so increasing their melatonin production and improve their carbohydrate and lipid metabolism. And it has been shown to be pretty helpful as a prophylaxis against age-related pathologies, including cancer. So I love that peptide. I just think it's amazing to be able to take something 15 days, twice a year, and that can lengthen your telomere and rejuvenate your cardiovascular system and extend your lifespan. So it's just amazing we have tools like these, like this right now. So I, definitely, I encourage my patients to take it, and then I take it, and I think it actually helped my carbohydrate metabolism. It's pretty cool.